Illuminating white text appears that says, "A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away." Now, curvy golden yellow text stationary in the middle of the screen with stars flying by through hyperspace that reads, "Theory of a Blind Man." Golden yellow text begins to crawl from the bottom of the screen upwards. Episode 3, Return of the Gamer. After the live stream struck back, many clips remain from the destruction of the streams. Hashtag A11Y Gaming highlights and reviews all reside within this channel. Darth Twizzler continues his reign over the galaxy with more content in accessible gaming for all total blind gamers. Soon, all games will be accessible to a totally blind gamer, but until that time has come, Darth Twizzler fights to be noticed as a gamer in the hopes that developers will consider accessibility. The text continues to crawl away from view deep into the infinity of space. As the galaxy settles into a new norm here on YouTube, one thing can be certain. The dark side of the Force is more powerful than you can ever imagine. May the dark side of the Force be with you. As the last of the text disappears, we are left with stars flying by view in hyperspace, then fade to black.
Welcome everybody to Theory of a Blind Man. I'm Whistler, aka the Blind Sathari, and today I will be reviewing Darth Maul's double-bladed lightsaber. Now, as I've spoken about before, I was going to stick to the Black Series 6-inch action figures only as far as Star Wars collectibles go. However, one day, a few months ago, my buddy, the Blind Jedi, Star Wars from Independently Blind, sent me Darth Maul's lightsaber. And unfortunately, so this is the first part of the review, is that only one half of the lightsaber comes in the package. So you actually have to buy two to get his full lightsaber. So that was a little downer, but I get it. There are two full lightsabers, you just attach to them. So in this video, I'll be going through all the parts, how to assemble it, and what it sounds like.
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge.
Okay, to start, this is the lightsaber. This is the Darth Maul Episode 1 Force FX lightsaber by Hasbro, Black Series. You notice on the hilt, it's fashioned just like his lightsaber in the movie. It's got a nice hilt guard here. I mean, it's not too big, it's decorative, obviously. A nice grip to it. It has the on-off turn switch, so you turn it to turn it on and off. And 3 decorative buttons down the side, plus this spinny knob on the back, which I believe is meant, I still think it's decorative, but I believe this is meant to attach to a lightsaber holder. I don't know how else to explain it. So when you get the lightsaber, for example, this is one package, you'll notice on the bottom, the pommel, you unscrew it, and you can actually see the kyber crystal in the bottom of it. It's decorative, it does not remove. Okay. Inside, you got your battery pack. I've already got batteries in it. This one is a little more difficult. It might be an older model, but you will feel a triangular shape cut out of it, like a wedge. At the bottom of that wedge is a tiny screw. You unscrew that, pull the cap off, and you can insert 3 AAA batteries. That goes back into the hilt. Screw the pommel back on, and you should be good to go. And the sound does emit from the bottom of the pommel, so I will cover it so you can hear the difference. I'll turn it off. So this, for my first lightsaber, thank you, the Blind Jedi,
Star Wars
is impressive because it's nice and loud. Okay. Now, what else comes in the package are these two parts. And they too screw into the pommel. Now, each one of these halves will connect two lightsabers together. And in the package, you'll receive a fairly large Allen bolt. One of these holes, the bolt goes straight through to screw into the other hole of the connector. So I'm going to put that in and then screw it into the other connector. And each one does come with actually a hefty Allen wrench that you will use to tighten it. Now I'm going to fast forward and go to the other one that I already have assembled, because when you screw this connector into the bottom of one hilt and then into the other hilt, the buttons might not align the way you want. So I have already aligned this to, if you had the flat sides of the connector that's on the threaded part, there are two flat sides on either one. If you hold one at 90 degrees, the other one will be at whatever this angle is. I don't know, 30, 25 degrees, perhaps. So, once you have, and this actually took me several minutes to do, you know, I would turn it a couple clicks, tighten it, connect the two lightsabers. I did that over and over again until I got it aligned. Whoopsie. Get the second lightsaber. So here's my second lightsaber. I will unscrew this pommel cap. And attach the other lightsaber to it. Being careful not to cross thread, which is really easy to do. There we go. And the buttons are fairly close, as you can see, but I still wasn't dead on. But it actually worked out the way I would hold my bow staff, right? I can't level it in here because my studio is only 6x6, and this bow staff, look, that's as close as I'm gonna get. This bow staff is about 7 to 7.5 feet. So now let's go ahead and turn it on. This is one. And this is the other. Doesn't that sound good? So, that is the Darth Maul double-sided lightsaber. Now also, what these come with, which I haven't shown in any of my videos, are these goofy looking stands. And you'll notice that one side has a hole through it, and the other side is a U-shaped cutout. And on either side of that are two screw holes. So you could mount it to a shelf or a wall, or it will balance if you have the lightsaber just right. And I will use Darth Vader's for this example because I now have Darth Maul's double-sided lightsaber connected. So Slip the blade into the hole, and depending on the weight of the hilt is where you will balance it. Let's see if I can get it to balance right here. Hopefully you guys can see it. I'm going to my teacup. Okay. So too far that way. You just have to slide it until it balances in whatever direction you need to go. Still too blade heavy. Keep going. Keep going. There we go. That's about level. So that's how you could display them on a shelf or wherever you'd like. So that's about the angle you want this thing at. And each lightsaber comes with these types of crescent shaped, I guess you could say, except for and I have an update of the Darth Revan lightsaber. The store that I got it from is actually really cool. They are contacting Hasbro, and not only may I get a full refund, but I might be able to keep the lightsaber because it wasn't complete. So I had to shoot some video this morning and send them photos of the actual lightsaber. I don't know for what reason, but the distributor is trying to get this to happen for me. So since I had already gotten the replacement from Amazon, through Amazon itself, that'll be coming in a couple weeks. So I will have eventually 2 Darth Revan lightsabers. Now what's cool about that? Darth Revan used 2 lightsabers. That's what's really cool. And I actually have a Black Series 6-inch Legends Darth Revan figurine. So there you go. Darth Maul, Force FX, Episode 1 lightsaber. Probably my favorite. Although Darth Vader, real close second. I can't wait for my Darth.
Become my apprentice. Learn to use the dark side of the Force.
One that's coming in December. That's going to be exciting. So I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget, please like, share, and subscribe. And check out the playlist for Star Wars reviews. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful day. And don't forget, love is blind. Keep it blind.
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge. last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge.
Become my apprentice. Learn to use the dark side of the Force.